Philosopher 80 Jones. Hey, I don't know what you've been doing. I don't know if you've been dancing around and doing different kind of walks and doing different kind of dances and shaking and moving around and inertly, unknowingly exercising by shaking and jiggling the vibrations on top of vibrations on top of vibrations on top of other people connected to those vibrations, being distracted. But I just ran across something the other day that was a little perturbing, but basically snapped me out of where I was into where we are, which is this reality of what's not reality, but is today. I just seen a head transplant ad, y'all. Yes, a head transplant ad showing that you can transplant your head to another body. I had to be vulgar on that because that's nasty. That's nasty. First of all, so let's break this down a little bit. I'm not gonna shout out who the freak the people the ad was from and all that. I got a picture of it and shit, but yo, first of all, if this is real, IF, where the body coming from? Where is this body coming from that you're taking your head off of? That's number one. Where's the body come from? Or number two, vice versa. If you got a good body, where's this head coming from? Where is this head coming from? Is it a human head? And if it is a human head, where did it come from? Did they build it? Did they grow it? And all they gotta do is connect the veins and the nerves and connect to the, you know, and they could put screws in your spine so they can connect your new head to your spine by the screws. That's easy. But where's this consciousness coming from too? Where's this consciousness coming from? Because we all know that let's not be like woo too much. Let's keep it in perspective. We all know you could keep the body alive. If somebody's in the hospital and brain dead, the body could stay alive for years. Long as you feed it and get the defecation out of it, you know, the body could keep going. But you need that brain stem and you need the things inside that brain. Hypothalamuses and shit, and you need cerebral cortexes and shit to operate right. Basically, your motherfucking head is a computer with routers, and they got a Wi-Fi signal, which is the pineal, and your other shit that's in there that could get certain signatures and certain frequencies, and your pineal get you into different levels, different frequencies that other motherfuckers still on the lower levels, if that's basically what you want to look at it. Motherfuckers back in the 90s, I had the first cell phone in Cincinnati, Cellular One Company, nigga. And we ain't even gonna go back to the phones in the Mercedes, nigga. Yeah, we had them too. Yes, we did. The first in our hood. I ain't gonna say in the world, cause you know the business rich men, they had that shit, but we don't know them. We used to see them. But in the hood, first, Cellular One. It was that big ass, fat ass, cream looking phone with the long antenna. You know what that bill was a month? And you really ain't had nobody to call, and you only talked a little bit just cause you was perping. Well, you weren't perping cause you was really on it. That bill was $500 a month. Yes. 500. Yeah. So anybody you seen with them phones back in them days that was really on them, they was, unless they had some kind of way of burnout or a lick. I didn't have no lick. I went straight up, got a plan. Technically, it was a trial because they, you know, it was brand new. So they was like, well, try it out. Man, that bill was $500, bro. 500. I didn't have that phone that long. got rid of it and went back to pagers. Went back to the beeper game, and then the two-ways came. We had the two-ways, and we let them roll. But anyway, listen, I just seen a head transplant. Well, offering it, or they subconsciously putting it in your mind, showing you that it's capable, and see your receptivity to it. So what I did was ask somebody who was next to me, like, hey, they having a head transplant, what you think? They say, well, you know, it's about time. I say, well, there we go, it's accepted. So pretty soon, you know how girls, it's accepted that girls could get BBLs and all that, you know what I mean? And how they face chopped and all that shit. Well, guess what? It's about to be whole motherfucking body transplants, whole head transplants happening. But I'm gonna go a step further. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. If you go back to the ancient Egyptians on the pyramid walls, right? What did they do? They kept transferring headrests, or whole heads of animals to their heads. But it went over their shoulders. Guess what? It's the same exact thing these new heads is. They using Egyptian technology to transfer consciousness of individuals that they taking consciousness from, basically downloading their consciousness, putting it in the chip, making the computer run in their motherfucking new body that's a prototype, or they could have been cloned from their DNA. They actually grew the body. You know what I mean? And put this motherfucking new head on there. But the point of the head is to market and to sell. They probably been doing this. That's why you see motherfuckers on TV looking like like they zoned out. Their motherfucking battery probably died or some shit. They need to be rebooted. We literally saw some people, I ain't gonna say who, we saw important people just and just stare out into space, and they just stared out. We don't know what's going on. But the programs is not functioning no more like they used to. I'm not saying this was spooky shit, I'm just saying this is what's happening. This is the ad I got. I can do your research, you'll find it. But the clothes, y'all, the Egyptians was using different heads, putting them on the same bodies, but different heads. You will see different people representing different quote-unquote deities or gods, putting them on bodies, but they represented different things. So they had the technology then, or they were sending the message letting you know, this is to come, and this is to come, and it is now. And if it is now, that means it is the last of the now, because they predicted it. It's on the walls. It's still there. It's still there. So are you too distracted in your head to see that they putting other heads on bodies? Do the research and then look up the Egyptian heads. How they transferred their heads, whole like shoulders to heads. King Tut's shoulders and heads with that headrest. And then look at the head transplant and ask yourself where these bodies coming from, and where these heads coming from, and where these programs is coming from to make these bodies function, and how would it still be you? And can you live forever with your consciousness? And will you allow them to duplicate your body and your DNA to make other bodies and start mixing with other bodies' DNA to make these supreme things, and to control these heads to program the bodies of people that will make up a nation or nations? And then AI will control it all. Till next time, philosopher A.D. Jones, the God creator. And AI will be God of the new headed people with the human bodies. Jack Floss
PhilosophiersTV.com.